Hey guys, D1sco here, and today I'm reacting to the Dead by Daylight update 7.3.3 bugfix patch thing. This released, I believe, earlier today. It was 3 p.m. Eastern on consoles, I guess. 3:30 p.m. Eastern on PC, apparently. Um, Took me a second to even get this downloaded. I had to delete a bunch of stuff, pretty much. Um, every because I had a few games served in a separate folder and all of those, but one I had to delete, and quite a bit of other things just to free up some space. And I still have just so I could download this, and I still not doing the best on space, but it's fine. Content, Stranger Things. I will say, before we jump into this, um, this pack, I guess, released in 2019. I wasn't playing back then. And then sometime in 2022, I believe, I finally, I know I came years late to the party. I finally watched Stranger Things. I watched. I've only seen the first episode so far. I know it's been over a year. I know. I know. Don't hate me, Stranger Things fans. I really did like the first episode, though. I was blown away by the show, honestly, because I didn't know what to expect. I'm almost never watching pop shows in general, but especially like the popular shows. When Walking Dead was super popular, I didn't really watch that much. When Stranger Things was popular, my parents didn't even have Netflix yet, so I couldn't even watch it. When Game of Thrones was super popular, I never had a way to watch it, I believe I still don't. Um, and then when like some of those Star Wars shows were popular again, didn't have a way to watch any of them because we don't have Disney Plus still. So I'm typically late to the party on everything. But I really did enjoy the first episode. I do want to watch more. I just haven't done it yet. But yeah, no, I enjoyed it a lot. The Stranger Things DLC is back to Dead by Daylight. Wait to this. Well, cool. Yeah, I never actually got this chapter. Leon. My brain is broken. Orange got it. Literally the day of in 2021 when it disappeared forever. I know he's pretty excited to get it on PS4, and I'm and I'm hoping, and I think he's gonna try to help me get it on both PC and PS4, which would be nice. On PC, I have Demogorgon to Prestige 1 because I was able to access the pack at one point because Orange has it, but I'm unable to now, I believe. And then I was also, on PS4, I've just never had them, but that might change. Who knows? I don't know what Orange's plan is, but we'll see. If I can get these chapters, um, hopefully I can go for their adepts. I don't know if they brought back the achievements or not yet. I know the this just says that the chapter's back, but that'll be something to see. The original Stranger Things perks had their name perks. The original Stranger Things perks had their names and icons changed. Our Stranger Things content was no longer available in the game. Now Stranger Things is back. The original names and icons for the perks are to note the functionalities perks are not changing. Please note these perks are only translated in English. All other non-English languages will be updated in the next release. Currently in game, and then arrows so are showing that they are now the Stranger Things names of the perks. So survivor perks, Guardian went back to Babysitter, Kinship went back to Camaraderie, and Renewal went back to Second Wind. And those three are all Steve perks. And then Situational Awareness went back to Better Together, Self-Aware went back to Fixate, and Inner Healing went back to Inner Strange, which are all Nancy perks. Killer perks, which would be Demogorgon or Demodog, or Flower Dog if you understand that reference. Killer perks, Jolt went back to Surge, Claustrophobia went back to Cruel Lemon, Sphere Monk went back to Mindbreaker. The Underdog Complex map. The Underdog Complex map has been reactivated with the same layout and content previously seen. The Hackensack Laboratory ID offering is also available once again in the Bloodload to access the Romford. So I've actually never played on that map because it disappeared. Well, it disappeared the day the day Orange got the chapter, and I never, in addition to never getting the chapter, couldn't even play the game yet. Because all that happened in November of 2021. I was unable. Well, I had the game on PS4, but I just wasn't playing it. I think that would have been the first period of time where I lost PS Plus. I've been in the second period since sometime in 2022. It's 2023 now as we're recording this. So yeah, pretty much all of 2023 I've just been unable. Well, no, I lost it back in May of 2023, and it's now November. So quite a bit of 2023 I've just been unable to play online games, but that's fine. But yeah, I'm very excited to play on that map again whenever I go back to the game. Bug fixes, archives. Fix an issue that made it impossible to gain progress on the Extremist challenge from Tome 16. Oh, that's good, because if it's impossible to get, that's kind of stupid. Bots are now better at dodging the Trickster's blades. That kind of, well, that's good, but that kind of sucks because during PTBs, I have to play, I play against bots because I suck major doo-doo, so I don't particularly play, against real people ever, and it sounds like in the next PTB, sounds like that will have a Trickster. The Trickster changes because they kind of reworked him a bit. So that kind of sucks because that's going to make it harder for me to even do anything, and I already struggled to begin with. But that is good that the bots work better now, so I'm not really complaining. Characters. Fix an issue that caused the male survivor fast vaults distance not being the same. I thought they fixed that, honestly. There was something I read. I swear it was like a month or two ago. But there was like a thing I remember reading about something with vault speed. It was like vault speed or vault distance or something with them. So I thought they already changed that, but I guess not. But that's good, though. I might be thinking of a different issue. That's probably what that is. Fix an issue that caused the Trapper to play the Nightmare animation during several instances. Attack, miss, vault, and stuns. That sounds awesome, though. Not gonna lie. Environment/maps. Fix an issue with parallels where a tree root would get the player stuck. There is quite a bit of things on that map, so that's good that they fixed it, but the tree route was probably difficult to see somewhat because Pale Rose, I'm honestly not the biggest fan of Pale Rose. It's too dark in my opinion. It's a very dark map. There's a lot of clutter in areas, and so I typically don't do well on it. I don't know if they ever will do this, but if Behavior is listening, which they probably aren't, I hope they bring back. I forget what year it was, but I hope someday we'll see the return of the event where they had those moon offerings that changed like brightnesses and stuff. And I'd like to see those back because I never got to experience it, or at least I wish they would let you use those during custom games because there's no reason why they couldn't at least do that much. Just because I would like to finally experience them and stuff, and I just would love it if they brought that event back someday. Um, Fixed an issue where players were pushed into the roof of the Mount Ormond Resort building. I didn't even know that was possible, to be honest with you, but okay. Fixed an issue. It caused the night guard's order range to be shorter on one side of generators due to Halloween asset collision. Huh. Didn't play it all during the Halloween event. I've been on hardcore break mode. Um, I haven't played anything with Orange in a bit. Be nice if we did play something together, but I don't know when that will be. But first, fix an issue on Switch with the Nolly Bear board, but always visible everywhere your outfit was selected. That doesn't fully matter, but that's kind of a weird issue. UI fix a potential crash in the event entry screen as purchasing an item was event currency. That's good that they fixed that then. Miscellaneous. Fix a crash that could occur in the store. That's good. And fix a crash plus disconnection issue that could occur when playing with bots. Alright, well, I just read it all. Overall, yeah, just minor little bug fixes, which they typically do. They are good though. There were some good ones like fixing the vault speed of male and female survivors. The one that now you can get progress for that one archive mission is good. The big bulk of this is, of course, a chapter I don't even have. There are videos of me playing as Nancy because I love playing as Nancy, I really do. But that's because of being able to access Orange's stuff sometimes, which I haven't been able to access in a while. I don't know if Steam finally fixed that, or if it's like a pure, because it seems either they fixed it so I'll no longer be able to do that, or it's like a period thing where for however many months it's just gone, and then for however many months from whatever month to whatever month, I could use them. I'm hoping that's the case because there's plenty of characters that I want to work on that I can't right now and stuff, but that's fine. I'm very happy Stranger Things are back. I don't know when I'd be able to get them, to get the chapter down. I really want it, especially for, well, Nancy, yes, but also because I'd like to goof off more with Demodog, like again in custom games and stuff, but I can't. And I'd like to have Steve as well, but Nancy's my girl. I really do like Nancy as a character. Even in the first episode of Stranger Things, because again that's the only one I watched, they didn't focus on her a whole lot, or they didn't really focus much on Steve and Nancy in that episode, which makes total sense just because of how the first episode sort of is. If you know, you know. Well, if you've watched the show, you definitely know, because I'm assuming it gets crazier. Again, I've only seen the first episode, so I don't know. But I did find Nancy to be an interesting character so far. Steve as well, a little bit. All the characters really. I don't remember if I've seen Jonathan or not. I think I did, but I honestly can't remember because I've only watched one episode. But yeah, I'm very happy they're back. I don't know when I'd be able to get them. I'm scared. I'm also scared that they'll disappear again at some point, which is why I'm wanting to sort of get them. Me and Orange had this plan back when we learned that they would disappear, and this was back before, at his old house from the 2022 videos. But basically, what it was it was just us doing. It was us. We came up with a plan of if it ever returns, because only one version of ours has the chapter right now. But we came up with if it ever returns, we would as quickly as possible not only get it on his other version, so he would have access to it on all of his versions, but on mine as well, just because you never know if it will leave again. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. These were some fun changes. I wasn't entirely expecting Stranger Things chapter to come back so fast. It's been what, like 2 years, around 2 years now. I wasn't expecting it just because Netflix wasn't answering behavior's calls there for a bit earlier this year, and also I don't know. I just wasn't. I was just thinking if it would happen, like come back, it wouldn't be till later. But I'm very happy it came out when it did. So yeah. Well, with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, share the video, do all the aggravated garbage. It helps us out a lot. It means a lot to us. Um, we've we've had some we've there's some pretty interesting videos out, not only from this year but also last year and before. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Bye.